Good morning to all of you. Welcome to Legal Matters by Sai Babu Sunkara. Some of the students asked me to inform the legal aspects in the road accident which occurred day before yesterday to a very famous cinema celebrity Sai Dharam. Already you might have seen in the press about the incident proper which occurred around 7:40 p.m. near the cable bridge near IKEA, and it was alleged that a case has been registered against him. Of course, now he is taking treatment in Apollo Hospital. So let us confine ourselves to only legal aspects. Even though the skidding has taken place to the sand available or to sand which was left by the contractor, and some people say that they have put a case against the contractor also. So as far as Sai Dharam is concerned, the sections against him are number 1, 279, number 2, 336 of the Indian Penal Code. Right? So section 279 you may be knowing. So it is the origin for the rash or negligent act. If ever anybody does any rash or negligent act, he is liable under 279. Simply to say, if no injuries are there, normally we book them under 279. 336 a bit actually a serious case. So if anybody does any rash or negligent act endangering the life of humans, the life of human beings, not only his life, endangering human life means maybe his own life also, or to the safety of others. 336, of course, it's a very simple case where 3 months punishment will be there. Read with 184 of the MV Act. This is actually dangerous. Actually, you may be knowing. So, section 184 of the MV Act says, whoever drives a motor vehicle at a speed which is dangerous to the public. So, in this connection, they have added the recent amendment of 2019. They have added, suppose if you jump a red light, it comes under 184. If you violate the stop signal and if you proceed, yes, it comes under 184. Then if you are using the handheld or if you speak on the cell phone while driving, definitely it is also 184. And passing or overtaking other vehicles in a manner contrary to law. Here the provision has been invoked on him on this particular topic. I will read again. 184 clause D. Passing or overtaking other vehicles in a manner contrary to law. Driving against authorized flow of traffic, that is against one way. Driving in any manner that falls below the standard. So this 184 clause 6 is more appropriate for him. So actually, as per the statement of the in-charge DCP, Mr. Venkateshwar Rao, it is stated that Mr. Sai Dharam, he has been he has been driving the vehicle or he has been overtaking an auto in the wrong direction. Actually, he was supposed to overtake it for the right side, whereas he has overtaken it from the left side. So these are all very simple legal aspects. Now, important point I want to tell you. About, I think 2 weeks back, I have made a video. So with a funny tagline that Salman Khan drives the car of Amitabh Bachchan. What happened is in Bangalore, the Rolls-Royce car of Amitabh Bachchan was seized, and in that question I told you it was purchased by one Mr. Babu, a real estate big man, and he did not get it transferred in his name. That's why the problem of Amitabh Bachchan being the owner is still there. So please remember, these are the important provisions of law. According to section 50 of the MV Act, if anybody purchases a vehicle, particularly the second-hand vehicle, that means from the first owner to second owner, so he has to get it transferred in his name by sending an application to the RTO. Nowadays, it has been very easy. Because if you simply pay some amount and get the token, if you give the token number to the other party, the vehicle will be registered in his name. So this should be done within 1 month. Here it is it is only not my personal knowledge, it has come in the press that Mr. Sai Dharam Tej, he has purchased the vehicle from Bura Anil Kumar of Saidapet or Malakpet of Hyderabad city, but the vehicle was not transferred to him. And second point, it's not that important, MEA violations, if you type each along, so many violations will become. So one violation is there also, so for over speeding, whatever it is. So whenever you purchase a vehicle, you have to get it registered in your name. That fault, it is also another violation. Second point, insurance. Suppose if things like this happens, who is the owner of the vehicle? Anil Kumar will be the owner of the vehicle. So if something happens, Anil Kumar has to be compensated as per the Insurance Act. Suppose if it is insured with some general insurance company like Orient or something like that, so if anything happens to Anil Kumar, they will compensate or they will indemnify the so-called damage. But here, he sees the person who is injured, Mr. Sai Dharam Tej. So normally, as advocates, we know, we will come to the defense of the insurance company, stating that since the insurance has not been transferred in the name of Sai Dharam Tej, he is not able to get the claim. Yes, 100% courts may accept also. So therefore, according to section 157 of the MV Act, whenever the certificate of transfer has been registered, re-registration. That means suppose Bura Anil Kumar, from Bura Anil Kumar, it is registered in the name of Sai Dharam Tej. Then within 15 days, he has to inform the insurance company and get the insurance in his name. This was also not done. These are the important legal aspects. Other things I don't want to touch. So please remember section 279, 336 of the Indian Penal Code, as well as section 184, then 50 of the ME Act and 157 of the Act. Of course, if anybody fails to register the case, get the vehicle registered his name, if any documents are not there, police have got every authority under section 207 of the ME Act to impound the vehicle. They have got the power. So many people say that police has no power to seize the vehicle or that. If you are not able to produce the documents, if it is with a fake number, with a fake document, fake insurance, they will be taking like that only. Then you can't do anything except going home and bringing it online and get the certificate and then request the police to get release the vehicle. So these problems are there. So simply to say, this is the issue, legal issue relating to Sai Dharam Tej. Thank you very much.